If you're anything like me, you've watched countless YouTube videos of awesome in-game builds that you'd just love to get your hands on, but you just don't have the time to build it. Well, I'm here today to show you a nice build that I use to get to those elders and take them all down. This build focuses itself around the Light Bowgun tree to dish out stupid amounts of damage and dance around your opponent and make them look like a little bitch. Now you might be thinking, hold up Brams, the Karma Light Bowgun is in-game. And while yes it is, the Fate's Ember and Garen Rifle before it are really easy to get. Not only do they do a lot of damage and have a baked in 30% affinity when you get to the higher ones, they also have the normal 1 and 2 ammo rapid fire, as well as spread shot rapid fire and exhaust, which you'll probably never use anyway, rapid fire. Now your main ammo is going to be normal ammo 2 and spread ammo 1 for that rapid fire, but also you can use PS 1, 2 and 3 if you so desire. So over to the armor. These pieces I chose when I was just starting this build in high rank for basically how easy they are to get. You've got the Kulu headpiece, which gives you weakness exploit 1, the Bone Mail Alpha, which gives you attack boost 2, Bone Vambraces Alpha, which gives slugger and attack boost, the Odogaron Coil for 2 points in critical eye, and the Kulu Greaves for another point in critical eye. We've also got the Master's Charm 2 over here, but you could swap this out pretty much for whatever you want with the attack charm or even defense if you want. Now, the great thing about this build is it lends itself to upgrading pieces as you progress through the high rank missions. The first piece that you want to switch out is the Kulu Greaves for the Lavasioth Greaves. I don't know why they called it that. They could have called it Lava Sloth and it would have been great, but anyway. This gives you spread / power shots, which boosts the damage of your spread ammo. And the spread shot 1 is that rapid fire, as I talked about before, and that's going to be your main damage dealer when the monster is on the ground. So the first thing I'd do is jump over to the Lavasioth Greaves. Now as you progress through high rank and attain the Lavasioth Greaves and the rest of these pieces, you'll eventually get the Fate's Ember, which is the bowgun before the Karma. And honestly, that build got me through the entire storyline. I was able to defeat Xeno'jiiva and beat the game basically. The first thing you want to do once you start beating Elder Dragons is swap out your Kulu headpiece for the, I'm sure you've all heard of it, the Dragon King eye patch. That's going to give us an extra point in weakness exploit. I chose to swap my Master's Charm out for an Exploiter Charm to give us those 3 points in weakness exploit so that you get that 50% increased affinity when hitting weak spots. That gives us a total of 91% affinity, which is pretty much, you know, close to 100%. The next thing I'd swapped out is a Bone Mail Alpha to Dobermail Beta. Now that's a direct upgrade, it's much more defense and it also has a level 3 gem slot in it. Following that, I've swapped my Bone Vambraces out for the Nergigante Vambraces, which gives us 2 points in Agitator and 1 point in attack boost. This is not only a defense upgrade, a fashion upgrade, but also we get those 2 points in attack and 1 point in attack and 2 points in Agitator. Agitator is great for pretty much every encounter because most, if not all monsters, get pissed off when you start hitting them, especially when you're shooting them in the face constantly. So you're going to have this active most of the time. And my final piece to upgrade, which I still haven't got there yet, was going to be the Nergigante Coil Beta. as you can see, I still haven't killed him enough, so I'm not there yet. Now, just to prove a point, I'm going to swap back to that old build I had and take on our favourite T-Rex man, the Anjanath. Another point I'll cover really quickly before we head off to face our foe is the canteen. Now, I always go with attack up large, but something I always try and get is this skill here, which is sharpshooter, which increases the power of our normal shots. That's really good for our rapid fire normal too. It looks like we're probably not going to be able to get it today. But we'll try anyway. Haha, fantastic. Alright. Something I always love doing in the arena, which I'll try and do here. Pick up a little stone. And... oh, no, he's seen me. Alrighty. So, as soon as the fight starts, I usually chuck down these 3 bombs. Now these are our biggest damage dealers, so we pretty much want the monster to do that. That was great. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for just walking into my bombs like that, Anjanath. You're just doing me a lot of favours there. As you can see, we're critting for like 44 with the first attack, and then about 27 for the others. The nice thing about the Light Bowgun is as soon as you shoot, you can use dodge to get that quick little slide in, and that's perfect for dodging out of the way. Basically, we just want to hammer his weak spots until he gets on the ground, and then I'll chuck another bomb in his face and spam with spread shot. Now he's pissed. Oh! That didn't happen, guys. That didn't happen. Now we really get the benefit out of weakness exploit with this loadout because we can just so easily aim straight at their face. Like so. And like so. And that rapid fire doing ridiculous amounts of damage here. I guess the main learning point with the Light Bowgun here is to get really good at being able to swap your ammos on the fly. Your pierce ammos do heaps of damage, especially to stuff like Xeno'jiiva, Nergigante, those types of enemies, those big long enemies with long bodies. And they also have a higher, longer range sweet spot, so if you get out of range with the normal ammo too, you just want to jump over to the PS and fire those off. PS1 also has 5 in the clip, so you can do shit like that. Oh. Of course, when I go to show that, he goes, no, fuck you. Saw the nice little sidestep there in action. Fuck you, buddy. Oh. No, you can even do this kind of thing, just normal ammo in the face as well. Does some really good work. Guys, if you enjoy this build video, let me know what you think in the comments. This is my first ever Monster Hunter World video. It's my first ever Monster Hunter game, so there's probably a lot of stuff I can improve on here. Obviously, there's a lot of better gear I can get as I progress through the game a little bit more. What I really just wanted to do here was give you guys something that, if anyone's struggling, a lot of my friends are sitting there and asking me, what the hell do I use to beat these monsters? I think Light Bowgun has been really awesome for me as a new player to progress through the game. I do love Charge Blade as well, the hammer, but I think both of those, especially Charge Blades, takes a lot more practice. Oh, the Dragonator can be used. See you, buddy. There we go. Probably should have captured him there, but you know what? You can't beat a Dragonator kill. So that's been it for this build video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.